Testing, testing. Hello, everybody. I'm not doing handstands today. Let's try something else. Hi, college bro. Hey, everybody. Hey, Andrew. Hi. We're gonna get to back onto yesterday's program. It's very exciting. I just have to decide which spots I want to do, because I want to move as little furniture as possible in order to do this. Sorry I'm a little late. I've been trying to get my house a little tidied up. I have to clean out my car. Just a lot going on right now. And I'm going to be getting... I have another busy weekend coming up, so to make sure that I kind of prepare. And hello. Hi, kitties. Okay, I think what I'm going to do today is we're going to do the ceiling in this part of the room. Part of me wants to complete this thing, but I think we're gonna just do the joint where the panels come together, all the joints, and just be very delicate over the areas where there's stuff, so I don't have to move everything. It's just a lot of layers. Hi, everybody. I had a great run this morning. I felt like I could have just kept going and going. I could have just explored all day. I was feeling so energetic, but also feeling... It was just such a beautiful morning, and it had rained last night, and it was like not too cold, and it wasn't sunny, and so I didn't feel like I was getting burnt. And I think I did 4.5 miles, but I explored some of my most favorite spots, and definitely gonna go back there to do photo shoots. We're kind of a tricky area, so I really need a photographer to come with me, or like a friend, so that I can just hand my camera and say, hey, take pictures of this setting. Or I could be the photographer and bring a bottle. So it's gonna start getting pretty cold though for the season, so I'm trying to do as much exploring as I can right now. Well, I love to hear it. I really like... I don't know what my favorite go-to Christmas movies are. I don't know. I don't remember my movies so very well. When I put on the spot for movies, I'm like, okay. Now my thoughts are, I already have this area done, so I could be here doing a second layer, or I can move on to the parts of the living room that need a first layer. So we're going to do that. We're going to make a mess. That's okay. Hi, everybody. I feel like you're going to enjoy my outfit today a little bit more as well, so you're welcome. I'm feeling so good too, because I ate so much yesterday, and I just feel like, I feel fed. I feel really good. So I want to get in, what's today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I would like to get in another 4 miles this week, but we'll see. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, it's coming along all right. Pretty happy with where things are at. And this is the area we painted on stream before. Have my sweet little plant lights. This is looking pretty good. Some new growth happening. Yay! These all have new growth on them as well. I need to put plants up here still.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Andrew. How great. Yay. All right. Yep, we're gonna do this part. Yay, I'm so excited. I should post something about that in my stream on the Instagram.
When I was on the tattoo.
Oops. Okay. Posted. I wish I could share the pictures I took this morning. But I can't. I can't. There's just no way around it. How's everybody doing today? Hey everybody. What's up, Johnny? Cobot! Hi. Welcome to the world of my house on a Thursday. And we're going to continue the projects that we had going yesterday. I just had to pop up a Instagram post real quick because I've just been kind of getting some new followers. I want to make sure I want to give them a little something. But there's nothing on my phone I can post. I did a nice trail run today. I was doing a little photo shoot and I got caught. Like, well, it was like I was like up on a little area and then the trail goes down and like 20 hikers like walked up and could just like see me from the trail down there, and I was like, okay. So I actually found, maybe because of this even, I found a really cool spot that was like off the trail that I can take some pictures, but I can't post any of them here, so I'm not even gonna try. Or here, Instagram, can't post them on Twitch either. This is in my eyes. That's nice. Cool. That's not blind Jules today. Oh, nice. What are my commands? It's a good question. How's everybody's day? You ready for the project? I'm very excited. I'm excited to have it done. And this part, yeah, we didn't do this part yesterday because it was like yoga mats and stuff. So I'm probably gonna have to put a towel down over these areas because I don't want to move anything. This is gonna be, there's just so much to do, and I don't want to have to also move everything, you know? Okay. Nice. Ready? Okay. What's up, everybody? What are my commands? I don't even know. Now I also want to know. I should add some. Hello, Jules. Oh, I should edit these. How do I edit? No, I'll have to do this later. I'm trying to sell my 2020 pinup calendar with these commands. Oh my gosh, there are so many. So many things. Well, I have to look at that later. What's up, Funeral Leech? Hello. Lil Chuga. I was like, I want to know what my commands are too. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kima, Lil Chiga, and what is up, everybody? I'm procrastinating. You know what I got today? I got coffee. Thank you, Funeral Leech. Well, what is it gonna be? You want my Slowly Sexy dance? Silly, sexy, silly. Silly, sexy, silly. Thank you, Kobot. I was like, that was a weird. I'm a silly, sexy, silly. Thank you, Funeral Leech, for the bitty bits. Oh, silly, 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 silly. Sexy, 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 sexy. Silly, 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 silly. Sexy, 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 sexy. Thank you, Funeral. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kobot. Okay. Some pants over here. Got these like very expensive products that were accidentally sent to me that I want to sell. So I'm gonna put them down here and not drip drywall on them. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Kobot. I just love you. You're amazing. Funeral Leech, thank you. Yes, my shorts are short. I like them. I feel like I should make more coffee. But that's just procrastination. Well, I'm going to be lazy, and I'm going to thank you so much, Kobot. Missed what happened. There's some, like, a lot going on right now, so, yeah. There was, like, wait, Funeral Leech shared 30 bits twice? Thank you! Thank you. An update on my bruises. Oh, I thought you did twice more? You did more than that? You're so sweet. You did it 3 times. Oh, I missed it. Thank you. 4 times. Wow, Funeral Leech just dropping those bits. Yeah. I'll give you half a sexy solo dance. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's awesome. You're amazing. You're making my morning. Hype for the dance. Aww. Thank you for sharing 380 bits today. Wow. Hey, thank you so much. Well, I'll just have to keep dancing. I'm never gonna get anything done. I love how the hearts show up on the page. That's so exciting. We love to dance. And you know what I haven't been doing as much lately in my life is dancing. Oh my gosh. Funeral. Thank you. Baby. That's a silly, sexy dance. I would say that's a little bit of a silly dance. Silly dance. Sexy dance. Oh, I'm never gonna get any drywall done today. Silly dance. Sexy dance. Silly, sexy dance. Thank you for cheering 650. Wow, now it's 650 bits today. Silly, sexy. Silly. Sexy. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Funeral Leech, for sharing the bits. And thank you, Kobot, for gifting Funeral Leech a gifted subscription. Yay! Hi, Trident Pink. Yay! Awesome! You guys, thanks for making my stream get off to a really fun start. And since Colette gifted a sub, we're gonna do another dance. Let's dance into the Jules style. Yay, so nice of you. Thank you, Cobot. Silly, sexy, silly, silly, silly. I don't know what's silly. How do I do silly? Silly, 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 silly. And then we're gonna go like a little bit sexy, sexy, sexy. Silly, silly, sexy. Silly, silly, sexy. Yeah, this is totally silly and sexy at the same time. I feel like both right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Still silly, still sexy. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Yay, 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 yay. Thank you so much for all the cheers and gifted subs, or gifted subby sub today. Thank you, Cobot. Thank you, Funeral Leech. Was I gonna say something? Oh, hey. Update on the leg. Not bad. I've been applying arnica. And I was thinking yesterday, because I have, you can't really see, but 1 bruise, 2 bruises, 3 bruises, 4 bruises, 5 bruises, 6, 7 bruises. I was trail running and I fell. Not bad. Totally not bad at all. I should have had the layers on, so it broke the fall a little bit. And pants on and like 3 shirts, 3 layers on my sleeves. So no bruises on my arm. But that was Monday. But you know what I realized? I was, there's like 7 bruises and I have this beautiful pattern at my leg. And when I was trail running on Monday, I actually went to this beautiful place called the 7 Sacred Pools. And I like ran, did this huge run, like almost 7 miles. And looped back to this beautiful spot. It's a pretty popular destination for a lot of people. There wasn't as many people on Monday, but I did go over there and on that same trail run when I fell earlier, my 7 sacred bruises from the 7 sacred pools. I didn't fall at the pools. I fell like a little bit up the. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of a coincidence. I was like, wow, look at those. All right, very excited. To get to work here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't mind the bruises, except for I have 3 photo shoots this weekend, so it was like cool. I'll just try to do as best of a job of self-care as I can. I'm putting arnica on it. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't really hurt. And I did an Epsom salts bath. It's been a lot of good self-care. Thank you so much for the follow. Awesome. Madeline. miss anything in the chat? You know what? I feel like I'm hungry already. Yeah, I have 3 photo shoots booked this weekend, which is great. And so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8 booked. No, wait. I probably have like 12 photo shoots already booked this month. It's gonna be great. I always like get my energy at the end of the year to do photo shoots, and then the beginning of the year, first half of the year, usually do a lot of shooting. Next year, yes, I'm a professional model, and Twitch is just what I do on the side. So that's why we want the bruises to fade, courtesy of trail running. Okay, I'm gonna stop putting this off because I want to get this project done. Dun, 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 dun. Make more coffee. Okay, woohoo! You all, some of you have been on this epic journey with me. Thank you. Malafan. You like my voice, huh? No, it's just a mess. That's fine. It's gotta be a little chaos before it gets orderly. So, yeah, a lot of you have been with me on this project. This whole project is gonna just keep being a project. Welcome to Homeowners Life. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh. These are super rusted. I don't know if I can use these. That'd be maybe a little crunchy. This is what happens if you don't. I didn't wash my tools. Whoops. I was very lazy after the stream yesterday. I don't really watch TV or like watch shows, but I binge watched a show on Amazon Prime. And I looked today and I realized that there's only 2 more episodes left. So, oh man, maybe I'll put it on while I'm folding clothes, because I really don't have 2 hours today after this show. Because I have to clean out my car, get all my clothing organized. The downside about being a model is that I always have so many clothes to put away. So, yeah, I have to get all organized for my big weekend of shooting, because after that I have 1 more weekend, and then I have a 5-day tour. Oh, I missed your chat. Sorry. That's awesome. I love photography. Understandable with the scheduling. Yeah. Photography is my hobby too, although I have done it professionally. Ooh. I decided I didn't really want to be a professional photographer. I'd rather be an artist and create the kind of stuff I want to create. I was like, damn, I could apply for photography jobs, but I'm like, I don't want to do stuff that's not inspiring to me. And luckily, a lot of my modeling jobs are super fun and inspiring. But glamour is great. Some of this is like molded. Whoopsies. This little bit not probably gonna go on my ceiling, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, so being a full-time art model is really awesome. But it's also like I have to. You think my stream's gonna be good? It is gonna be good. It is gonna be a good stream. Yeah, that's cool. Like sometimes there's people I want to work with, but you have to be willing to collaborate with the right photographers. Like a lot of people want to not pay me my full rate. A lot of people do want to pay me my full rate. And then there's a lot of people who want to get paid, which is fine. And I get that. But I'm like, I have so much skill. Like I'm bringing you can't do the shots without me. Like you can do other shots. But so if somebody wants a nude or like, I'm not probably supposed to talk about that here, but if they want like a model, it has to be worth the collaboration or they're paying me or both ideally because I do this as my job. But I also do other things, so they're not complete without the model. Let's start with this amount. It looks like a loaf of bread. We all like this outfit better, I'll bet, than yesterday's. So you are welcome. I'm gonna try not to like blind my eyes. Probably can't even see. Huh? Did you say thank you, Cobot? Well, you are welcome. I'm glad we're here together again today. And I'm going to try to be very careful. Like, ideally, I should be putting something over the couch. But we're just going to start here. Ooh, and this is a fresh box, so it's a little, even though it had some mold at the top, it's actually better than what I was using yesterday, which was really, really watered down. Oh, that's awesome. I would like to shoot more. Like, I would like to do more work as a photographer. I know I could probably make a good career at it, but I just don't want, I want to do my shoots. Like, I just feel like I'm just more of an artist. Like, it's hard for me to settle for any one thing. Like, yes, I am a model. I'm a professional model. I've also worked as a professional photographer. I'm also an art model. I'm also an art photographer. I'm also an artist. Oh, I didn't want to like just wipe my hands on these, but these shorts I think can become painting shorts. I'm not really gonna wear. I might wear them for a photo shoot, but I probably wouldn't wear them for going out. I'm kind of sad that it's winter because once it gets too cold, I'm not gonna be able to do my trail runs. Well, the cold isn't the problem. It's the ice and the snow that's the hard part for running. I was thinking about that today. I was like excited because the sunrise is getting later and later, which means it's easier to catch the sunrise on the trail without having to wake up at like 4 in the morning. But also means that it's going to be getting colder. And then I set a goal for myself to do 15 miles a week. 15 miles a week of running. It doesn't have to be trail runs. Like, I could go to the gym, but I prefer to run outside. It's so much fun. I had such a blast this morning exploring. I found some really, really good spots. I did get caught on the trail at one point, but I found some spots that, like, gonna be so good. Like, I just missed like 20 chats. Oh, I have to go move my car really quick. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Wow. Gimme Crayons, Percolator, Verma. Thank you guys for following. I also need to make some coffee. Thank you, Cobot, for reminding me. Yeah, don't make demands, man. If you watch long enough, you'll see me doing that just naturally. I'm not gonna just work on your command. Okay. Let me go move my car real super quick because I wanna make sure it's in the right spot for something. I need shoes. It's kind of cold. I'm like going outside like this. It's fine. No special requests. You can tip though. I would be willing to do certain things for when I see tips pop up. But yeah, no special requests, man. again. Okay, I have a little troubleshooting issue outside, but I'm just gonna be here with you instead. Sorry. Not sure what's going on with my car. Oh, it's already. Where'd my stream go? My monitor has been considered itself. Oh, there it's back. Oh, up on the ceiling. Okay, well, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Is it more coffee time? This is a cozy, cozy coffee day. Cozy, cozy coffee day. Cozy, cozy coffee day. See, I just do things cute naturally. You don't have to ask me because I'm gonna just be myself and do cute things. I don't know how I feel about this coffee, or something's off. This coffee tastes kind of weird. But I like it anyway. I'm gonna drink it. Oh my gosh, I left toe prints on my little table because I used it. I stood on it for a second. Great! Awesome! Thanks for following me on Instagram. Everybody should follow me on Instagram. It's a wonderful, well, sometimes it's okay. I wouldn't say Instagram is wonderful. I can't post anything there. Like, I see so many bare booties on Instagram, and I cannot post a bare booty on Instagram. It's gonna get removed. So it sucks because I like to post my bare booty. I like it. I do cute things in the world with it, and it deserves to be seen. So, oh well. Thanks for following. I do post a lot of other cool stuff too. Doesn't always have to be about that. And I'm probably gonna get in trouble if I talk about that here anyway, so never mind. Okay, we're gonna gently cross. Oh, thank you. My self-portrait sessions are always a lot of fun. So much work though. I need to get back to selling prints. That was actually a good little side hustle. It's a bit of work though. Be very delicate here. We won't get mud everywhere. On the run on a rock, yeah. Well, that's just my camera setup. My iPhone setup. I have a whole Polaroid session from that spot up on, it's going up on Patreon day by day. So trying to get back to posting my Polaroids a day. Yay! Okay, got that line. Let's move on to this line. The one where I'm like, it's like kind of orange, there's like half, it's as I said, it's a film photograph, that's a self-portrait. The rest are literally just videos on my phone. Oh my god, this is gonna look so fucking good. So excited. Everybody, we're gonna move everything a little closer. Oh, sorry, I thought I muted you for all that. Have we been muted this whole time? No. Well, you guys heard me saying something. I was like, was I muted this whole time? Because I thought I pressed mute, and apparently I didn't. This is actually very satisfying as well. Oh, now we're at a weird, now that's a weird angle. That's better. I can see my noggin. That's an important noggin. Little cobweb. Oh. Hi. Oh, I thought you said hi. No. Am I trying to fix the ceiling? No, you probably can't see it from where you're at. But I'm actually just retexturing the ceiling. It's kind of this old, like, paneling that I do not like. So I have been, over the last, when did I start this? I have a whole room done and part of the hallway. So I've actually been at this project for over a year, well over a year. I was doing the back room, which is eventually going to be the stream den, but it needs a little bit of organization before that happens. So we have gone into the living room now because I was like, well, the stream den is ready, but I spend more time right now in the living room, and the living room is also my stream space right now. So I was like, I should do this part of the house because I spend most of my time in it. Actually have done one of the bedrooms as well. So we're moving right along with this project, but it's gonna be a while until it's all done. Because after I do this texture part, I have to sand it. Ooh, what's the sound? I have to take a wet sponge and go over it. Actually, I'm probably going to have to do at least 2 layers of the sand first. So 2 to 3 layers of this stuff, which you're probably going to be seeing a lot of. So I'm glad we like the angle. 2 to 3 layers of the goop, then a sponge sand, then a round of primer, and then a round of paint. Probably only 1 layer coat of paint is necessary. This is all like white on white and literally consider too much, but yeah, so that's a lot of times that I'm going over the ceiling. Sorry if you couldn't hear me when I turned around. And we're starting with the joints of the paneling. Probably should take this off, but I'm just not gonna do that right now. Okay. Yay! So after I do the joints of the ceiling, I'll go over it again, another layer. And I'll even it all out. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. And I'm gonna look up at my ceiling and my walls every time I'm in the living room and every time I come home and think, I did that. I did all of that. Fucking yes, baby. All of it. I just I know how I want it, and I decided that I'm gonna do it all myself. Like, there's other things that I could probably use some help with, but this project, it's so satisfying to be like, I'm the one. I have my hands on every square inch of this house, ceilings and walls, over and over again. And when I look at it and be like, yep, I did that forever. It's gonna look great. It's like, this is a one-time thing that I need to do that is taking a long time, but it's gonna last forever. So it's worth it. It's pretty fucking cool. I'm super proud of myself. And I'm so damn grateful for Twitch, because otherwise I don't know when I would get to this. Like, this week I have a lot of things I need to organize, but I keep putting that off. So I don't even know that I would be like productive. And at the end of the day yesterday, I was like, what did I do with my day? Because I kind of binged a little show, and I realized I was actually very productive with my day. I did 3 hours of wall texturing, and I've had this stuff sitting in my utility room for like over a year. I was like, damn, I gotta use this, you know, before it goes bad, and I spent money on it, so I was like, I'm gonna use this while I have it. Yeah, looking good. It's such a fun project to share with you too, because then when I'm done, you're gonna be with me on stream, and you're gonna see my ceiling, and you're gonna be like, your ceiling looks great, and I was there when you did all that. I want to see if you can see the texture. Not really, especially because I kind of already went over it, but it's just, trust me, it's gonna look way better. Because at the rate I'm going, I'm going to have this done after next week. It's going to be so nice. No more looking up at my ceiling and thinking, one of these days I got to do that project. Nope, it's done. And after this is done, I'm probably not going to paint it right away, because it's like, it doesn't really need to be painted since it's the ceiling. But I am going to paint the kitchen, so that I can have more streams in there too. Who's calling me? Nobody calls me. It's gonna not answer. If it's important, I'll leave a message. I don't like it. I don't like answering the phone, because when someone calls you and then they just pick, you say hello, and then they go, is this your, and then they say your name, is this Jules? And I'm like, maybe? Who's calling? Like, I you know, I want to know who's calling. Hi, yeah, you should answer with who you are. I guess I've probably been guilty of that too. Somebody tipped me, not tipped me, but coined me, jeweled me, whatever, points to me to hydrate, which is a very good idea. I'm trying to be extra hydrated. I drank so much water yesterday. I ate so much food and drank so much water. It was great. It was a great day. Cheers. And since I'm drinking coffee, I should drink 4 times the amount of water. But then sometimes I give my phone number to photographers, so it's like, it might be about a shoot. Hopefully not, though. How's everybody doing today? I should stand here when I'm doing stuff on my phone. Hi, welcome in. Oh, I thought it said Dolly. I was like, now we have another famous celebrity in our chat. DSII. I don't know what your name is, but I like it. Hello, welcome. I tried. we got Instagram is growing, even though it's because of like being posted on other pages. Because even though my account has like some, what do you call it? If you go and look at my account status, it says your account and content won't appear in places like explore, search, suggested users, reels, and feed recommendations. This shit. Right? So it's like, okay, yeah, they're not banning my content. Well, now, because there's 3 posts, these 3 reels, they don't like them. Consider editing or removing this content. It may take up to 24 hours for your account to be okay for recommendations again. So I should just delete all of them. Unfortunately, I'm going to delete one at a time. Damn it sucks. These are good. And don't you know that I've seen way more exposed stuff? And I'm sad, but whatever. Go show a bunch of love on my Instagram page. Go follow me. Help my account grow, because also it will grow through people sharing my posts and saving my posts and commenting and liking and all that good stuff. So do all that. I appreciate you. This has a lot of ASMR potential too. Ah, shit. It's okay. I'm gonna try to not make a huge mess. It doesn't even have to be perfect because but it's behind the couch, and actually this is really water soluble, so it comes out pretty easily. Okay, not too bad. Hello. I like that cute little guy. How cute is that? Swiss Banana. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Twitch community over here at Hello Jules Land. I'm attempting not to make too much of a mess. I'm gonna have to take this down, and I have to order a new one of these. It is so ugly. I just can't stand it. And it's cold. You can feel the cold air coming in. It's not good. Hey, I have another cute little guy. Moon Mortal, welcome to the show. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. I do my posture checks every morning. They're multiplying! Please, please, multiply. Yes, I love cute little guys. Multiplying. Water us! Oh yeah, you said posture check and then it was like, ooh, a little crick in my neck. Whoops. Okay, we're almost done with this area though. You guys, I'm actually almost done with this whole half of the room. And then I get to decide. Thank you. I feel like, I just want to say I am actually in the best shape of my life. I have never seen such definition in my muscles and body. So I'm very, very happy with my fitness journey and dance journey and where I've come so far. I started trail running this year, and it's just amazing. And it's such an adventure. Like, now I'm getting in the habit of getting up really early and going for sunrise runs and exploring. And then I'm still home by it depends on how long I'm out, but I can be home by 9 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, 2024 is going to be my best year of modeling because I am in the best shape of my life. I've been modeling a lot. I've been doing self-portraits, which really keeps the scale up as well. I've been dancing a lot. And, yay. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the shoots. I have 12 shoots booked in the rest of the year alone. And the number keeps growing, so I'm feeling like I have a lot of energy for it, and I'm really excited. And I'm also balancing doing this at home and getting my house all nice the way I like it. Okay, this is gonna be a lot to pick up though, but let's see. Let's go right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my a Photoshop edit. I don't know that I have anything right now to send you. I think I do a lot of self-portraits, but I don't really have anything to send you at the moment. So when I do my next batch of self-portraits, I'll definitely send you one of my raw files and see what you can do with it. I'll have to check out your page, your Instagram. Do you post any of your edits there? You said you do. No, yeah. Unless you see something that I wouldn't have a raw. You would need to edit a raw file, right? What's your end goal with editing other people's? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to edit my photo? Also, what was I going to say? Oh, I was wondering how you found me. Schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yay! We love a schedule. Keeps me on point. Oops. Did you guys know I used to do giveaways every week? Speaking of schedules, I used to do a Tuesday giveaway every week. I don't know how I kept that up. It was crazy. I don't think I had as many followers then. Maybe that's why it was easier. But I do want to do giveaways again. I think that would be really fun. Did I miss some chats? Hi, Ranker! Hello, thanks for the hearts. To emphasize on the aesthetics, especially the appearance of a model. Cool. But what's your goal with it? I feel like that's, I don't know. You just like it as a hobby, or does it feed your soul? Is that why you're doing it? I'm just curious. Oh, I have to take this thing down. I love thinking about how like in the future, all of the guests that I have in the future. Oh my god, this is slipping. I'm gonna do the splits. Are gonna come into my house and see this beautiful, smooth, like slightly just like nice textured ceiling instead of these shitty panels. And they're just not even gonna know. They're just gonna be like, oh, your house is so cute. But they're never gonna really realize the improvement that's been made. Like, they're gonna know it looks good, but they're gonna never know how much better it looks than it did before. But I love that you're all here for it. And I do want to do more crafty stuff with you too. Okay, I'm gonna take this down. The way I said that. I'm gonna take this down. Oh my gosh. I just need a little Phillips screwdriver. I might actually have one right here. More of a hobby to practice. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I could be a photographer, but man, I don't want to have to like cater to cranky people. I feel like people are always like cranky at photo shoots. I don't want to have to deal with all those personalities, you know? I just want to like that. I like to go out into the wilderness by myself and take pictures, and it's really hard though, and I can't always get the right angles that I want. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, we have one little tiny bit to do. I have to get my screwdriver. One little bit here, and then we are gonna go over the rest of it. I'm so excited that we're getting this done. Thank you for the follow, LexTex. By the way, you do want to see my sexy solo dance. Silly sexy dance is worth the 200 bits. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. I don't want to contend with people's personalities. I'm more of an introvert, so for me, like, I can do all that, but I'd like to do like shootouts. I'd love to be like a tour guide for, as much as I don't like to deal with people's personalities. I think it'd be really cool to produce like a nature group shoot. But that's a lot of work, and that's definitely from a passion. Like, I feel like I could make money doing that, but I feel like it would be not for the money. So, yeah, but definitely something I still want to do regardless of whether it's for the money or not. Nice, that's good. Trident. I had to go get something. What was I gonna get? Oh, the screwdriver. I think I have one. No, not here. It's in the other room. BRB. Ooh, it's gonna look so good. Very excited. nice. I will have to check that out, Trident. Thank you. Ow. That was weird. I like hit. Oh, okay. I have like a funny bone on my ankle. Have you ever done that? Have you ever hit your foot right there and it's like the funny bone? Oh my god, I'm such a dork. Okay, let's take this shit down. It's probably gonna be messy as fuck. By the way, I cuss on my stream sometimes. Sometimes I just like to let it out, you know? I'm usually like not really a cusser, but sometimes I just like to let it all out. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it was December. Tomorrow's December. I can't believe tomorrow's December. It means I have a new Snapchat going up, which means that I have to do that today. It's kind of a pain in the butt because I have to create a new email address every month. Otherwise, they don't let me in. I used to just like make up gobbledygook, and I never had to verify it, and now I have to do. So I have a lot of email addresses on Yahoo. I think it was Yahoo that I used. No, last time I used Microsoft, which was weird. Anyway. Whoa. Little eyes. Those little Illuminati eyes. Okay, here we go. Let's not make too much of a mess in my face anyway. Never take something down and then you're like, what does that say? Oh, you want my fancy eyebrow wiggle? I will give it to you. Let me get this down. Ooh, okay. There's actually only 2 screws. One time there was a bird. There was a bird in here. And I was like, what is that sound? There's some little scratches and I thought it was something, a cat outside or like a mouse. And I come in here and I finally pinpointed that the sound was coming from this vent. And I looked up there and there was like this like claw that came through the vent and it was so scary until I realized it was just a little bird. So hopefully they get out. Okay, I need a new vent. I haven't taken this down in ever. There was supposed to be like, oh my god, no wonder. It dropped me like right outside. Oh, there's supposed to be like a flue or something in there. That is so interesting. I've never looked up there before. Okay, now I can get around it. And your girl is going to get a new vent. So I'll have to take measurements and hopefully it works with those screw holes. Huh. Oh, eyebrow wiggle for you. We like the eyebrow wiggle. Ready? Fancy. Very excited. Very excited about the eyebrow wiggle. We got one. I taught myself how to do this when I was little. It's all just like muscles. I was like, hey, move this muscle, now move this muscle. There you go. Now you know. I have many talents. I'm gonna get some more water as well because I have been drinking caffeine. Ooh, it's gonna look so good, you guys. I'm so happy. Isn't it goofy? It's so silly. Oh my gosh. What is up with this? I'm getting to hear from all kinds of people that I would never expected to hear from. I love tea. It's just such a great thing. I just love tea so much. I'm gonna do tea ceremony. Ow. Did you hear that? It was my hip. Oh, thank you, Cobot. You're the best. I love, like, just hanging out, and, like, sometimes I just don't hear from you, and then you, like, do something nice, like, you know, looking out for me, and, yeah! That was very, very pop. Thank you, Cobot. Aw, how are you like this? Like, you just, like, boom. Taken care of. Yes, I suppose I could. If I must, I must. Just doing your job that you like just volunteered for and like are awesome at and are just like doing it out of the goodness of your heart, and no one ever was like, hey, will you do that? I mean, I like that you do it. It's not like I'm like, I never asked you. No, it's not what I mean, but I just mean, you know, Never mind, I'll stop thanking you. Stopping. I love hanging out with you too. So there. Now I'm stopping. The excitement is palpable. You know what else is palpable? The excitement that I feel after I do trail running. That's why I love running in the morning, is I get so energized. It's so awesome to go throughout the rest of my day and be like, I was in a beautiful place this morning. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Today was, I think, my most favorite exploration. And it was just like, there were clouds, and there was like clouds among the mountains, and it was like all these layers of beautiful clouds. I wish that I had, the camera I had with me had like really, really low ISO film, so it wouldn't have worked. I guess maybe I could probably get like a little bit of something in the background, because actually I'm doing a double exposure self-portrait project with that. So I don't know if I was telling you about it before. I think I was telling a friend who had asked me what projects I'm working on. And so I'll explain it to you while I continue my work, because I'm feeling chatty. Chatty jewels. Chatty jewels on the ceiling. Oh, it is so... Oh, see, another thing we have in common. I'm telling you, we share so many common interests. I love hiking, and today's spot was like the coolest spot because it was only 1.5 miles from the trailhead to like the end, and you don't even have to go all the way to the end to see the beautiful view. There's another spot that's off the beaten path, like you wouldn't get seen if you're doing a photo shoot. Likely, I mean, you might. Some people will go out there and like wander around, but you're not really supposed to. So I do tread very lightly, by the way. If I have to go off trail, like, I make sure I'm as careful as I can not to step on any lichen or plants, or moss growing, because that stuff takes a really long time to grow. So anyway, this spot, I was going to tell you about my film project that I'm doing, but I'm going to tell you about this spot because it's so pretty. And you can just do all kinds of photo shoots there, and there's so many more areas to explore. I just need a buddy to go up there because there's like a little like off trail that I want to do, like bushwhacking, and it's just better to go with someone else if you're doing crazy stuff. Because there's a little spot that I can see that is looking like it might be very, very special. And I'm very, very respectful in the environment. I just want to say, I'm so happy every time I see my stream schedule pop up. My mom texted me. I've had enough family time this year. My mom, I'll hang out with her. I need to make one-on-one plans with my mom, because like every time we hang out, it's with the rest of the family. I want one-on-one time. I'm like, okay, cool. I did this. I'm gonna do this, and then yeah. So my film photography project that I'm doing. Can you hear me if I face this way? Probably, because I feel like I'm talking really loud. I should probably take this whole thing out, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. Why? Because I just don't want to. And I'm going to do another layer, so when I paint it, I'll take it out. But right now, we're just going to go around, and it looks just fine. So I have a roll of film in my little point-and-shoot camera. It's black and white ISO 8 film, which means that I need a lot of light for it. like ideally, well, it's also very high contrast, so if there's any sort of shadow, it's going to be extremely high. Like, you won't see the shadowy parts, but you need a lot of light. So anything in any less than light is just going to be complete darkness. So what I want to do is take it out and about and find like cool landscapes. Today might have been good for it, but I just didn't. It was so overcast that there was like no sunlight. So, but the clouds were pretty, white, and there was like, the sky itself was light. So I think maybe it could have worked. Because what ends up happening for my double exposure shot, I take the first shot in a slightly lower light. So it is okay if it's a little overcast. And I take it on one camera in the slightly lower light. And it will just leave a little tiny exposure, like not very much because there's not enough light, right? Just in the spots where, like say the clouds are showing up, that'll show up in the picture. And then I take it, I'm giving my artistic secrets, but it's not that much of a secret in photography. So then I take the roll of film after I've shot it through and I rewind it. I'm careful not to rewind it all the way. And then I put it into my other camera that's a little nicer film camera. Which I have another story after this I can tell you. I might need to get another camera, unfortunately. So maybe I'll do like a fundraiser or like a tip goal for them. Luckily, they're not expensive. That'll be the next story that I tell you. Is what happened to my camera. So then I put the roll of film into my nicer film camera that I set up on a tripod and have a timer on and a nice wide lens and just a nicer camera. And I take it and I do we're going to put that roll of film in there and we're going to take a very high contrast photo shoot. I could have someone else use it and take pictures of me too. If I trust their eye, then they can maybe do that for me. But otherwise, I'll be doing this as a self-portrait project and probably going to have, unless I have like excruciatingly bright sunlight, in a space that's easy enough to set up my tripod, then I'm going to be doing a studio shoot. I'm getting my lights all out, which will be very exciting. And we're going to take the lights and just do a very high contrast shoot. So I'll be like angled so you can see like the musculature if I have it at the right angle, the way that the light goes across and very high contrast. And then it'll be double exposed with just a little bit of the landscapes. And the landscape will show up in the lighter parts of the landscape will show up and take the place of the dark parts of the portrait. So in the dark parts of the portrait, you'll see the landscape or whatever it is that I exposed first, and then you'll see the highlights of my portrait. And anywhere where there's like a dark space in the landscape portrait, you'll see my highlights filled in there. So it's going to be very exciting to see what I can come up with. It's pretty basic stuff as far as like double exposure photography goes. So it's nothing like, I'm not going to give away my secrets or anything because it's going to be unique. No one else can do this. It's me taking pictures of me. So it's unlike anything that anyone else would ever create. So it's not like I'm like giving away my secret formula. Okay, we have a tiny little dot to do over here. You know what I could also fill in the, I'm going to have to paint this. Whoopsies. There's a couple of little holes. Now you know, so that's what I'm up to. And I also have, I'm kind of like not trying to rush through that project because I have 4 rolls of film right now. No, maybe 5 that I need to get developed. I'm not developing my own film. So Gotta take it in. But that's okay. They do a good job. And I like supporting local companies, and eventually I can maybe have my darkroom set up and do my own film, but I should do like a darkroom rental. That'd be cool. Rent out the darkroom space. I have to build a wall back in. Okay, there we go. This is looking good. And I feel like once I start, you got all the spots. Once I start, if I ever did my own film developing, I would never do anything else. I feel like I would spend so much time doing that I would just make sure I would have to have a lot of time. I have so many hobbies that it's hard to keep up with all of them. It's like I'm very polyamorous with my hobbies. I like a lot of hobbies, and I like being good at all of them. I like giving them all my full attention. So when I let some go by the wayside for a while, I get sad. And sometimes I get overwhelmed and I'm like, I can't do anything because it's so overwhelming. Okay. Thank you, Cobot. It's definitely, oh, thank you. It is very exciting. We're going there. That's the spot. It's very exciting. And I finally get to take my film in this weekend. They were like closed for Thanksgiving and I couldn't get there. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's going to be a little expensive though. So all your tips and subscriptions really go a long way in supporting my art, because that's the most expensive part, is getting the film developed. And buying the film, of course, the camera. Oh, that was my other story I was going to tell you. And then also the prints. I'm getting my prints made. And I do want to start selling prints again. So I want to get my prints up on my Etsy site. These ones are up there. I feel like this would be a really cool series to have larger on the wall. Oh yeah, so the story about my camera, it still works, but basically what happened is, if you've ever done an outdoor photo shoot, you can relate to this. And I knew, like, I almost caught it too. And it's such a good thing that it didn't happen to my really nice, expensive Sony camera. But I did drop my Minolta. It was on a tripod and it was a little windy. And it fell, and luckily, luckily, it could have been worse. Like, it was like the best case scenario, but it fell, and I think I have it right here, actually. The viewfinder shattered. So as you can see, it still works. And I was gonna break out, like, there's 2 layers of the viewfinder. And I was gonna kind of tap out the the broken layer, but then you can't, like, the distortion is so weird that you can't even see. Like, I'm not going to be able to tell if my photos are in focus on that camera anymore. That's what that means. So I have to only shoot it. It limits my options because I can only shoot, I can't go down an f-stop. I can't open it up too much because it'll just be probably out of focus. It was hard to focus as it was without, so I might go and try to find one of those on eBay and see if I can do a little fundraiser. Yeah, it was kind of sad. But like I said, it was the best case scenario. It could have landed on the lens. It could have, I mean, the camera is still totally usable. It's just that movie finder is broken. And I won't ever be able to give that camera, you know, to anyone else. Like, hey, yeah, shoot a picture with me with this camera, because they're going to be like, it's broken. I'll be like, just ignore that. It has to be a point shoot. Point from the hip. Shoot from the hip. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we have completed the entire half of the house. And no, I can't fix it. Sadly. So it means that I'm going to... Thank you, Cobot. Yeah. Luckily, like I said, it was like an old film camera, and in my heart I was like, but that means that it's irreplaceable. Like, they don't, but then I was like, that's not true. I can still get a 201 it's on eBay. They're everywhere. So, and in fact, I think I have another camera. So I have an Olympus somewhere, but I liked my Minolta, so I'll still use it for like bright day shots when I have, you know, the f-stop all the way down, and that'll work. But I can kind of see the frame. It's not perfect. So yeah, it's not going to be the bestest camera. That's okay though. I am just appreciative that nothing worse happened. Thank you, Cobot. I'm so excited. So let's move over here. Let me just be right back on for a second because I don't want you to fall. Yay! Cool. Stories can I tell you? I'm gonna just start. I'm just gonna start over here. We're gonna start at the end of the room. And I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do after this. I hope I have enough energy to do it tonight. I'm going to put on that show. I binged 2/3 of the show yesterday. And then I looked today and I was like, oh, there's only 2 episodes left. So I'll probably watch that while cleaning the house. Oh, I have water. Let me drink my water and stay hydrated. Oh, I lost my chat. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna move closer and closer into you, so we'll see how long it takes me to move the camera. Or how long it takes until I move it. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the whole ceiling. Oh, there's so many spiders! I'm sorry! Oh god, that spider's angry. We'll start over here. They're just little, like, daddy long legs. Oh yeah, this part's gonna take a little longer because I have to do the full panel. Yeah, the joints in between the panels were the easiest, actually. This takes so much longer. There we got some more. I'm gonna bring you in closer. Good to know. I like The Lord of the Rings, but unfortunately I haven't read the books. What am I doing? I'm being crazy. I'm trying to do too many things at once. There we go. Move you over here. Gonna have to fill up the bin. There's like a little mold on that. I had to just use this stuff up. I'll definitely gonna be live streaming this project until all of my goop is gone. Because read a book. Yeah, I have read on stream actually. I love doing that. I love reading. I actually have a channel on YouTube. I don't know if you can find it, but it's called Books and Bikinis. And that's something that I had wanted to do. It's like read. It just takes so much time to do that. Like to read something out loud like that, it takes so many hours. So streaming might be a fun option though. Probably not a big book though. I probably would read like something a little bit more, I don't know, something else though. That'd be cool. Okay, let's just keep on keeping on. see me? Okay, I am on frame. Hello. This part. I should have been on some music. Oy. I'll tell you my next story. What else should we talk about? A lot of goop. I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder how far I'll get with the 2 boxes that I have left. Now 1.5. I think there's like half the box left. I definitely will get this whole half the room. Hopefully at least the joint parts of the next half. I think that would probably be where I'm at. I think the stuff is like $30 a box. Something like that. So I'm hoping to let this work its magic for as long as possible. As many square feet as I can. I'm gonna take this one down now. This one's not as difficult to take down. What did I miss? What did I miss? I missed all kinds of things. I need to do water right now. I'm gonna read up on the chat. So many variety streams. Yeah, I do. Your favorite hiking trail is 2.4 miles. 2.4 miles is a great hike. The only reason I do long hikes is because there's so much to see. So I run because I get there faster. That's why I do long hikes, is because I'm like going fast. Road bicycling is fun. I used to do that. 14 miles a day. Hill climb, longer ride, nice. Backpack and hike. Fun fact, it is like a botanical garden but for trees. They have 6,000 trees of more than 2,000 different species. What? Where is this place? I have to go there. 2,000 different species of trees. That would be my favorite hike too. That's legit. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be a longer hike to be a good hike. you know, you know. You also don't have to say where it's at if you don't want to. Give this plant a nice watering. Oh my god, you guys, it's gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited. Fuck you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Let's take a little bathroom break. Nice. Oh, that's what I kind of imagined when you said that, to be honest. Be right back. Yes, I think we've been to Silver Falls. Toast! Toast. I'm very excited. I was wondering if you saw that I put the book on my wish list because I'm very excited to read the book that you recommended. It is 900 pages, so I'll be in it for a while. Oh, good. Wow, now I feel silly. I have to tell you that I have my Amazon packages delivered to a different address because of, just for safety reasons. So, look at me, I'm so excited. Thank you. I'm going to be 900 pages deep soon enough. like to give you guys a more interesting view. So, well, I'm super excited to read this new sci-fi book. Oh, I love this. Scientifically accurate in regards to marine biology. Like, I am nerding out so hard right now, Toast. The author reached out to a lot of researchers. I love that. That makes it so much more interesting to me. Like, one of my favorite shows to watch is called Fargo, and the reason why I love Fargo so much is because it's based on, it's actually a true story. So if you've ever seen the show, it's insane. When you're like, this is a true story, it makes it crazier. And that's what I love about this book that I'm about to read, is that it's going to be like tied into reality in a way that makes it so much more interesting and juicy. So I'm very excited. I'm like nerding out hardcore right now. So thank you, Toast, and thank you everyone else for being here. Were you last seen playing, what was it, Toast? Fortnite? Oh my god, I had like a momentary bout of binging Fortnite last year. Oh my gosh. Oh, the new Dead by Daylight? Who's was playing Fortnite? I'm hungry. Actually, I'm gonna make some. I had a Fortnite binge last year around New Year's, around this time. I just like got really hungry. I was like texting my friend about trail running, and all of a sudden my body was like, "Yeah, girl, you ran 4.5 miles this morning. Go eat." I did eat a little bit, but let me see if I can eat something. Chucky is the new killer. I haven't been playing Fortnite, or I haven't been playing Fortnite at all. What should I eat? Ooh, I have soup. Oh, heck yeah. This is going to be so good. I have been playing DBD a little bit. Toast! We should play sometime. I love DBD when I get to play with other people. It's way more fun. Have we ever played DBD together? I feel like we may have at some point. I have to be careful because I get really addicted to it. And then I'm like, I just have so much to do right now that I've been feeling guilty when I play, which I know is not. That's healthy. Like, there's no shame, you know? So I'm just like really working on like my own sense of that. Kitties, what are you doing over there? I'm actually gonna keep this up in here. There we go. Be better. Kitty cam. It's way more fun, way more relaxing with friends, or can be. Yeah. Okay. Oh, back in Phasmophobia. It's not that good anymore? Dang. We are, oh yeah, I haven't been on the ceiling since you got here. We are painting this, well, we are texturing the ceiling. Toast, my friend. Very excited. This is what we're working with, the goop. And then we're going to texture it. This is the second layer. No, actually, it's the first layer on the panels. I've already done one layer on the, whatchamacallits, the joints. Very exciting. And I'm going to stream longer than 3 hours today because I have time and I'm going to just try to get through this box. Either get through the box or until I go crazy, because sometimes I can only do this kind of thing for so long. But I just want to, I don't know, get it done. So, but I have to see because I also need to like kind of get organized and cleaned up for this weekend because I have a lot going on. Sent my message sending. There we go. Sorry, guys. So this is going to be one of the busiest weekends of my year, I think. I love it though. I love having a lot of shoots like near where I live because it's just such a different vibe than traveling. Like shooting and traveling, it's so much more work. Shooting and like being where I live, it's really nice. A luxury for sure. Okay, let's get back to it. And I probably have to move. Wait, what? The film? What were we talking about? I was talking about film earlier. Sorry. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I need my other... Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh yeah, there's still a Spidey over here. I don't want to get him all caught up in my goo. That wouldn't be good.
How do you have to move, you little guy? And all your friends.
Nope. He's like, I don't want to go back up there. No, you cannot. Don't do it. Go away. Go down way, way far away. Go. There you go. Make it home somewhere else. You can rebuild once I leave the premises. I don't mind if there's little like daddy long legs in my house. They don't bother me. Oh, my soup sounds like it is done. There are dusty little toe prints all over my house from my feet. Oh my gosh. It's funny. Oh, I think I have to text my mom back. Or she said she was gonna text me. She said she had some food for me. But I don't know. I guess I can just explain to her, hey, I'm live streaming my project. She'll never have heard of Twitch. I just don't want her like wanting to see the show, that's all. Don't worry about it. It would just be easier if I took this out. Oh, actually, probably not much easier because there's like a whole little screw up here. Oh, it's a bit easier. This is an awkward corner though. What did I miss? I missed a lot of chats. Oh. I missed chats, but they're not on my phone. Spiders are getting kicked out, baby. They'll rebuild their little home. I should see if my soup is ready. I'm so loving this. I'm eating like a tomato bisque soup. It's not homemade, although I used to make soup like this. I should make this again. Once I get my kitchen painted, we'll start doing our kitchen cooking streams again. I was doing a little bit of that last year. Thank you for the follows. Wow. It's crazy how many more follows I get when I'm wearing like a cuter outfit. Yesterday's outfit was not as cute. I'll even admit it. Still cute though. I mean, I can't help it be cute. I'm just in me. I mean that in like the least arrogant way possible. Ask me pictures. I'm like, oh, cute. Really enjoying the soup. Might even have a fourth shoot booked. If I could find time to squeeze it in. I'm trying to think. It's Saturday. I also am helping my friend, is paying me to clean his house because he's having an event. So I'm just trying to make sure I have time for that too. What is everybody getting up to this weekend? Oh, nice. I just soup on my curtains. I just want to eat my soup and then I'll get back to it. Went to a coworker's wedding. Wow. I never get invited to weddings. I want to go to a coworker's wedding. No plans for the weekend. For Toast, coworker's wedding for Cobot, Ranger. Might join a marine bio conference soon this night. That sounds so cool. Aw, I love that. Ooh, no wonder you like this book that you sent me. I'm also a biology nerd, but I specialized when I was in college. I studied plants and like birds. Mostly, but general ecology mostly, but I didn't specialize in, I love marine biology. I always thought that was like so cool. That's why you talk about whales. I get it. It's all coming full circle. Aww. They're not going to waste this. They've shaped who you are and where you've gone in life. But I understand that feeling. I know. I kind of miss school. Wow. That's badass. Are you going for all? Are you going for spending more time at universities than all primary schooling, primary and secondary schooling? Or wait, secondary is college. I can imagine you doing that, like spending more time at universities than elementary school, middle school, and high school combined. You would only need another, what, 5 years? Or 6 years, because I guess kindergarten. Depending on how long you went to elementary school. Ooh, what would you do a PhD in? That's so cool. What would you get another master's in? I'd like to do a master's degree, but I don't know what I would do it in or like why. The why. The how and the what is easy. The what's very easy. The how, not as easy, but cool. Behavior ecology and sharks. I love it. I love sharks. Sharks are like, they got such a bad reputation. I love them. They're amazing. Wildlife filmmaking would be awesome. That'd be super dope. I'm just eating my soup over here. That was some good soup. I feel very well fed. Taking my vitamins over here. All right. So then mix. Whatever. You're doing great, Eternal. Don't be so hard on yourself. Unless you want to be hard on yourself. You need to do your part. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, we're back. I had to have my food. Now I can get back to painting. Or what am I doing? This isn't painting. I'm doing something else. Similar to painting. In the same category like family as painting. What did I just hear? Heard a sound. Is that my phone? I thought about doing a pedicure on stream today too, but I don't know. I do need to do one. I have shoots this weekend. I heard a thing on my phone. Oh, it's Discord. Okay. I will check that out right now. My computer is very, very slow right now. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can do it from my phone. Oh. I just have to figure out. There we go. Okay. And take up to 5 minutes. All right. Excellent. I knew I had my phone sound on for good reason. And let me see what my Me neither. I was saying earlier that I have to do as many trail runs as possible because it's gonna get too cold to do that at some point. I'm gonna be a gym rat for the winter. Although, as long as it's not icy, like, trail running is fine. Or snowing on me. Have to get some better running shoes though, probably. Okay, where are we at? I can see. Oh my god, 20 degrees. That's way colder than I prefer it ever. What is up with that? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Yeah, where this frame is still good. I'll do this section here. Oop. Oh, landed on my butt. Maybe not. That sound. Bye, Ranger. Thank you so much, Cobot. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for everything. Wait, I'm also supposed to say thank you. Never mind. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Mwah. Bye. You're fabulous. There, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm also going over my stream time. I just realized. While I'm doing this, I feel like I'm just gonna stream. If I were like done with this, whenever I am finished, then I'll end my stream. Done my allotted 3 hours. I still have quite a bit of stuff left. Today is kind of like my Sunday, and I'm working all weekend. Often is the case. super cool boat, Eternal. Eternal Toast. I love that name. Okay, how are we looking? This is looking so cool. Oh my god. I might have to be done after my bucket is empty. Maybe one more bucket full. Oh. I'm in that phase of the project where I'm like lost in my reverie. It's like I'm kind of in a flow state a little bit. So when I'm really quiet, that's why. Ryan, hi. Yeah, it's a little tiring. Whew. It'll be good that I'm not doing it over the weekend because my wrist kind of gets sore a little bit. I find it very satisfying though. It's like sand, smooth, a little bit of texture. There's just something about it. I really find it very soothing. But I do have to decide if I want to do, my bucket's empty, so I have to decide if I want to continue my stream late. Because I do like to stick to my schedule out of respect for my own time. And this project can go on all night. So I probably should wrap it up after this bucket, to be honest. It's a little tedious though. I'm not gonna miss it when it's all said and done, that's for sure. Again, there's something satisfying about getting a whole section done. So maybe I'll do just like a little more. Oh, I see how cute that is. Because my mom's gonna make me something and that's the perfect time to end stream. What's somebody saying? Something totally different. So I would be satisfied if I got that patch with this whole thing done, and then I'll be calling it quits. So let's stream a little longer. We got the momentum going. Making pretty good progress on this box. Damn, I wish I could just finish this whole box today. But it'll save till next week. Because I do have to do other things. I have to get my whole car cleaned out really good before it gets dark. And then I have to make sure I'm all packed up for the weekend.
closer and closer I get to you. Closer and closer I get to being done.
Whoop. Oopsies. Oh god, I'm making a large mess. Large and loud. I'm starting to go a little crazy. So it'll be good to be done. I almost have this little bucket. It's so tedious that I start to kind of like lose my mind when I do this kind of work after too long. But hey, it's gonna look great. It's gonna be worth losing it a little bit. cat hair all over it. Almost done here. Just doing a little extra today. Hi, Toast. Almost done. That looks so nice. I have like a tiny little scoop left here in the bucket. And then I'm going to finish the whole box on Monday. I'm back to it. Me too. Yeah, I'll pick up the book tomorrow. I'll definitely just try to start over the weekend when I have some downtime. I love reading, you know, like for bed or just like off. Instead of just like scrolling on my phone, just grab the book. That's the best. What I love reading is it gets me away from my phone. What a blessing and a curse, you know, we have these tiny computers and we can access anything just at the tap of a button. Just about. But then it's also like so tethered to them. Like, jeez. I remember a time when I was free of this shit. Oh! Just dropped all that. Okay. So I love using a book to get in the habit of taking a break from my phone a little bit more often. Alright. Smear this on the thing and then call it good. even better because then I'll read the books and then I'll watch the series. I love that. I love having read the book. I'll wait till I've read it all. Alright, you guys, we had an extra long stream today. I'm gonna sign off. 3.5 hours. Uma Thurman. Wow. I love her. I'm so excited to read it. Toast. I'll post a picture of me with it on the Discord. Under my book suggestions channel I made. Oh, so excited. Okay, thank you everybody for being here. I'm gonna log off and clean up. I'm gonna get ready for my really, really busy weekend. We're gonna pick this project up again on Monday. This was a good outfit for it, I think, for the most part. So, if you want to skip ads, you can just subscribe. It really helps me out. A little support goes a long way. Thank you for all the new followers today and all the gifted subs and all the cheers. We had an awesome stream. I got a lot done. And I'm very excited about the progress we're all making together. So I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody. You look so good. I'm about probably 1/5 of the ceiling done. Not bad. Very excited. Bye, Toast. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. See you on Discord. Should I raid somebody? Who should I raid? Oh, nice. The series is already released. Dang. Who should we raid? If you have any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm kind of just tired. Who should we raid? Okay. Oh, I think I've rated Calgary before. Let's do it. Thank you so much for that suggestion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you have a great day too. Yeah. Right away today. Yesterday I waited a few hours. Whoops. A lot left in this box.